Alright, what is going on, everyone? We are back again. This is going to be probably quite a short one. I don't really have much to talk about. The things I do have to talk about, I can do a bit of yapping on. We're not going to do a bunch of extra talking at the end, for the most part. We're going to be very focused today. As I'm recording this, our main topic, I just finished. And so, let's go right into it. Monster Hunter Wilds has dropped, and people are starting to play it. And first of all, I gotta say, I hate Steam. I hate Steam so much. I preloaded the game. I had to reinstall the whole game just to play it. So yeah, that sucked. I got a late start that I had to work Friday. But literally like 10 minutes ago, I rolled credits on Wilds, and yeah, amazing game. That final boss was incredible. Like, if you guys haven't seen it yet, I hope you all get to it soon, because that's probably gonna cause quite a presence. And yeah, just like that whole ending section, once you get to the final world area, it like that sequence is awesome. Yeah, just incredible game. I'm excited for title updates to come, especially at high rank. I haven't even started high rank yet, so I'm excited. Play the rest of the game. I can finally play the game. Learn the story. Anyways, let's move on. This is our final week of coverage for Dragon Ball Daima, and I don't know. This episode, probably the best Dragon Ball has ever looked. As you see, Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Goma fighting. Goku does a Kamehameha, bless the whole through Goma's stomach and all the other demon worlds. And then eventually Goku is the one who defeats Goma. And like, this is all fine, I'm fine with all this. And then this, like, the final 5 minutes of the show, I don't know. I was really hoping this would connect to Super. And after this, I don't think it does. Unless they do like some mind wipe, or like they have a Daima season 2, and early on they spam Super Saiyan 4, and then eventually they realize they can't use it outside the demon realm or something. I don't know. It was a good show, but I was hoping it would connect to Super. And they have this post-credit scene. They find out there's 2 more third eyes, and it's like, okay, so there's a gag ending, but there's really more. It feels like a Daima season 2 lead up, does it not? I don't know. Daima season 2, I'd be fine with happening, but I don't know. I wish it connected to Super, and honestly, I'd rather this post-credit scene being Beerus sleeping, seeing like flashes of Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Goma fighting, thinking that's the Super Saiyan God. That's my opinion. I feel like that would have just solved a whole lot of issues, and things could have been explained later on. I don't know. I like the show ending. I just wish it was a bit different. Cool being King of the Demon World, incredible. But yeah, that's my opinion on that. Sad to see Daima's ending. We're gonna be experiencing another Dragon Ball drought. I mean, Sparking Zero is... we don't have even the first half of the Daima DLC yet. Daima stuff isn't dropping all the way on Kakarot until March of next year, which is ridiculous in my opinion. So yeah, it's kind of cooked for Dragon Ball unless Manga comes back. We had 1 chapter, and we're probably not getting another anytime soon. Anyways, let's move on. We got another thing to talk about. Daredevil drops next week. I will be covering that weekly as well. I think it's only fair. I covered Daima weekly. I covered Skeleton Crew, and it just so happens Daredevil 1 week after Donna ends. So yeah. I guess that means I gotta rewatch Disney Plus show, otherwise I'm gonna be lacking for y'all. I'm excited about this. I haven't really looked into it a lot. I just wanna go in, hope it's good. I'll be disappointed if it's not. Anyways, we had a bunch of weeks for Avengers Doomsday. Oh, can you really call them weeks? It's concept art. This stuff might not even be a movie. But it did all get taken down. So that's why I'm not showing any of it. I don't want videos getting claimed right away on the channel. But yeah, there was a bunch of images of Doom. There was like this medieval setting with Hulk and She-Hulk in it. There's like scenes with Star-Lord and the Young Avengers and Wave Vision. It looks interesting, although I really don't see how anything in the MCU could lead up to what the images were showing, which really just means it's probably more of like an alternate universe than it would be showing. Other than like Star-Lord and Young Avengers, that kind of makes sense. I'm not really gonna talk about much about this because it might not even be a movie, to be honest. Pokemon Day was this week. And dude, Legends EA. It looks better than Scarlet and Violet, it looks better than Legends Arceus. That's really all I wanted. And yeah, I'm quite excited about this. You know, Legends Arceus is one of those games that's like way different than the other Pokemon games, and this looks to be the same way. So I'm quite excited about this. I'm gonna be going for 100% on this game. When Legends Arceus came out, I think for that first week, like I grinded. And by the end of it, I had the full Pokédex completed. I did most, if not all, the side quests. But yeah, this game, Mega Evolution's back. We'll see how it goes. Well, that's not all about Pokemon Go this week, because they announced Pokemon Champions, a Switch and mobile game, by the way. This is on both phones and the Switch. That's literally just Pokemon battle. This is awesome. This is great because you can just you can do so much unique things with the mainline games now. Like you don't have to base your whole game around a mechanic like Terrestrial or Mega Evolution. They can do unique things like Legends Arceus, where, to be honest, the battles are secondary. It's you, the trainer. You're the one catching these things for the most part. You're the one fighting the bosses. And Legends EA looks to be pretty similar, like a mystery game. I don't know, but like you're running around the Pokemon battles in real time. And this is just like straight up competitive. I wouldn't be surprised if this is where competitive Pokemon takes place. They have room, like you see this giant terrain, Dynamax, Terrestrial, Mega Evolution. They might even have Z moves. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know. We gotta see more about this. And as you see, Hisuian Samurai. That's, you know, indicative. They're not just using like the basic. They're using all of them on Nintendo Switch and mobile. By the way, Switch 2 comes out this year, so I wouldn't be surprised if like there's some special stuff with that. That's kind of it for our main news. We do have just a little bit to talk about before I go. You know, Call of Duty had the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles event pass drop this week, and I have finished it, which is kind of crazy because only 11 hours after it dropped, Monster Hunter came out. So I had Prestige Master on BO6, I'm happy about that. And then I finished that event pass, and I also unlocked Afterlife on Zombies, so I can kind of relax a bit. Verdansk comes out next season. I'll play a bit of Warzone. Go for Gold Tiger on one weapon, the Krieg. And I don't know, I'm not a big Warzone fan, never was. Most fun I ever had on Warzone, I've probably said this before, was Kong and Godzilla on Caldera. could be exciting. And then I think Season 3 Reloaded is when Mansion is gonna drop. If they drop Mansion alongside Verdansk, I feel like that's just kind of a sell. Like, they really shouldn't do that. But Double Tap did get leaked. And I say the new park icon looks cool. It does look a bit odd when compared to the like originals, like the original perks, but like it looks cool. It's like Deadshot Daiquiri. It didn't need the glow up, but it got it. Or like even PhD, it didn't need the new perk machine, but it got it. I don't know. Other than that, I've just been playing Monster Hunter, playing COD. You know, I've been loading up my Switch every once in a while, playing Let's Go Pikachu. Pikachu right there. But yeah, I'm excited to just hop back on Monster Hunter Wilds. That's probably exactly what I'm gonna do after this, by the way. So a bit of a short episode today. Let's hope there's a lot of stuff that happens recently, because we had some episodes where there was a lot to cover, but recently I feel like there just hasn't been anything for the most part. So let's hope there's a lot to cover sometime soon. Maybe I can find new ways to spice some of these things up. I don't know if y'all want gameplay for some of these games I talk about, because like Final Fantasy 7, Monster Hunter, Call of Duty, I talk about playing all these games. I haven't shown you me playing them, so maybe that's what you want. Dark Souls 2, that video got corrupted, so I gotta redo that. I'll get to it at some point. I've worked this whole week. My whole free time this week is gone. My free time is midnight onwards, and then I gotta be up at 10. So yeah, not much time for me to do that. I'll try to get it up this week. I do also gotta get the third one out. I haven't touched Dark Souls since then. But I still have time. Like, Monster Hunter is one of those games, especially this one. You can load up, play it for an hour, get it solid, like 5 hunts within an hour if you're good enough, which I feel like I can do. And yeah, also I forgot to mention I'm an Insect Glade user, and man, I only died twice. The whole main story I died twice. One was to Uthduna, the big like fish thing, and then it was the second time to, what was it to? Oh, it was the Black Flame, the Black Octopus thing. But you know, that final boss, I just can't get over it. It's sick. Oh, my batteries died while playing, but I had a fresh pack of batteries. I had to open this mid-fight, rip out the batteries on my controller and put them in. I was so mad. Like, I was about to just turn off my computer and end it there, but like, I couldn't do that. But that's probably it for me. Definitely a short one. But I just want to play Monster Hunter more. So, I will see y'all hopefully in Dark Souls episode 2, but definitely next week for another episode. I will see y'all then. Rip Daima. Let's hope Dragon Ball continues going soon. Anyways, I'll see y'all